You want to close this one? Find him. Find him. I cook my noodles for between 4 and 5 minutes, depending on how dirty my microwave is. If I go to your house and I gotta cook my noodles in 7 minutes, don't invite me over there again. Get a new microwave. Get some new wots. Clean it. Do something. Because I should not be putting my noodles on more than 4 minutes and my shit is not cooking. What kind of fucking microwave is this? Some new wots for real. I'm telling you. The first time I actually was around a high-powered microwave, that shit blew my mind. My noodles was done in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I said, oh, okay, so it's levels to this shit. It's genuinely levels to this microwave shit. Like, what the fuck? And them shits was fire. Them was probably the best noodles I ever made in my life. I went to one of my cousin's house. I shit you not. After I put the, first of all, I put the noodles on 4 minutes, my original. Added another minute just to, added 2 more minutes on the dab. Bitch, after that I threw them away. They ain't never gonna cook in here. They never will. Growing up, our microwave, it took us about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Yeah. You can't buy groceries. Why? Is that a 2-pack? It's a faja. Faja booty, faja booty. Leave my stuff alone, thank you. Leave my stuff alone. Oh, the noodles, 2-pack? Is this 2 packs of noodles? No. Cooking more than 1 pack of noodles in the microwave, it never cooks right. Like 2 packs of noodles always doing too much, but 1 pack of noodles you still be hungry a little bit, like, but not enough for a full bowl, like just a couple bites. I used to hate people that cook their noodles on the stove. So annoying.
She did cook my noodles. No, wait. No, she doesn't.
So annoying. Mess. 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 On the stove, I can't do it. I feel like at that point you're beginning to do too much. You just pop that shit in the microwave, right? Because then on the stove you have to wait for the water to boil. Then you got to sit there and watch the noodles so they don't get too soupy and slimy and overboil. Then you got to sit over that hot steam steam, pulling them up, chopping them up. Absolutely not. You might as well just make a meal. If you, first of all, if you have the energy to fill up a pot, carry it to the stove, turn the stove on, you have energy to cook a meal. Noodles are supposed to be something quick, easy. You get a bowl, crack that shit open, water, throw it in there. You got a pot, wait for it to boil, clean. Then you have to transfer the noodles from the pot to another dish. You have to transfer from one dish to a bowl. That's an extra dish that you gotta wash. It's too much. It's too much. Good. Eat out the pot. Well, do what needs to be done. I do the most because I had eggs and meat. Yeah, we doing too much. Doing way too much. Just bored.
Bro!
Come and talk to me. Will you be there? Come and talk to me.
Google and its partners may record or return this call for quality or research purposes, subject to our privacy policies. Thank you for calling American Hero Towing. For English, press 0. For Spanish, press 2. Thank you for calling American Hero Towing. This is Jamie. How can I help you?
Hi, I was just calling to maybe get a quote on a car getting towed somewhere.
Sir, where are you located at?
Well, the car is at... One moment. Let me call him and just confirm and make sure that that's something he's willing to pay.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so actually I gave him the wrong address to where it was getting towed to. Let me just have Big Daddy handle that because... Hey! I'm calling your dad. I'm telling. You need to what movies when you get back.
Why?
Because she really just called me the B word.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was playing?
No, she literally just came out of literally nowhere and literally called me that. I just play. I just play. I'm just joking. It's just a prank. These kids is crying, baby. Are you okay? It's just a prank, girl. She is scared. Oh, anywho. She's so mean to movies. What the hell I'm not? I'm too nice to her, actually. I'm too nice. Talk about it. I'm too nice. That's not a prank. Oh, yes, that is. Let me call the police there. Since I can't call the dad and prank, let me call the police and send her to prison. How about that? Let's get her going. Let's get her out of here. She gotta go now. Now she gotta go for real. She gotta go. Look what y'all done did. Now you gotta ruin Mooney's life. She could have grew up in a nice, beautiful home with her family. Now she gotta go to prison because y'all talk too damn much. This don't make no damn sense. Don't make no damn sense. Anywho. Okay.
For 5 full years, even though sometimes I was in your rear.
What? Oh shit.
You guys are the best. Thanks for letting me.
The same shot, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't even know what this is. What is this, YouTube or Netflix? Who are these people? What the hell? The stress movies are. I'm gaining my independence this weekend. I'm gaining my independence, honey. Hey, Queen. What's she singing? I do not know. She said we're in what now? All right. It's Batty, not o'clock. It's Batty, not o'clock. So I got my Xfinity. That's what I need to be setting up. Let's get this Xfinity set up over here. Figure out where all these pictures getting hung up. Her red bottom slides in there. Put that up over there. Put that up in the closet. Put that. I gotta pee real quick. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all about my shit I took today. Horrible. Horrible. Pebbles, hard, thick, not healthy. I gotta get my oats. And all that good stuff. Take your shot, yes. You didn't have to tell us, boo. No, I don't think it was the nachos, but it probably was. But it was not smooth. Very. I actually had to use the plunger to flush it down because it was so round and big, y'all, that it was blocking the bottom of the toilet from anything going down. And it wasn't just a big round one. Y'all know when it be round and blocky, like it be pebbles all put together and big. So it had covered up the whole toilet and it wouldn't flush, and I had to break it down with the plunger. Ugh! I had to break the big one down with the plunger, and it was just falling apart. It was just trifling. I got me some sweet potatoes in there too. Definitely need some fiber. Definitely do. Definitely do. Definitely do. I love you too, Queen. All right, let's take my drink. My baby day said he never seen his mama drink or smoke. Y'all think he lying? I don't think so. She is a nice church woman. Church booty, church booty. She's definitely church booty. I believe it. Have y'all met his mom? Y'all haven't met his mom. I believe it. I believe it. Ever since we was growing up in the church, like ever since, cause we went to the same church, but we didn't grow up in the same church. When I was younger at the church, she was always, I mean, always there. Every practice, everything. She's still at the same church to this day. She's really just, you know, what went wrong with him? I think it's more so not the fact that just because your mom doesn't drink or smoke doesn't determine the lifestyle that your children live. You know what I'm saying? Or the circumstances in which they are. Like you can have a mom that drinks and smokes every motherfucking day. Kids are very well rounded, know how to handle things, know how to. It's all about your circumstances and basically you just how you were raised up, how you were taken care of, you know? Taken care of. So I think nothing went wrong with Chris. I think Chris is just, he's everything. He's really just, he's everything. He's everything. He's literally everything. No. No. Anyways, what's his dad like? Shit, I don't know. You wanna know what's crazy? Every time we bring up his dad, I always get how we so connected. Like me and Chris is so connected. I know y'all tired of hearing that, but our families is too connected, y'all. Like that shit is so weird and crazy. It's like we was like it's invisible strings supposed to like we low key was supposed to been met. That shit crazy. No, like for real. Because listen, I'm finna say it again. Remember, Chris Granny and my granny was friends. They both lived on the same street, Ardmore. I remember that street because this is my granny on my dad's side. So when we went to the baby shower, Chris' family knew my dad's side of the family because we used to be on Ardmore. Boom. So Chris Granny, Chris' sister, and my auntie, my dad's sister, was friends, was tight. Then also we grew up going to the same church, True Light. His mom used to be my choir director at church when I was 11, 12, 13. I never met Chris at the time. And then my mom used to fuck with Chris' dad's twin brother. His twin, no, my mom, no, Chris' dad's twin brother was Caden and Jaden's teacher in school.
Can I go knock on my brother's door to see if they want to play?
Okay. Chris' dad's twin brother was my Jaden and Caden's teacher in school, and my mama used to fuck with him. And I think my dad used to fuck with Chris' mom in the army. That's not confirmed, but they was in the army together. Chris' mom and my dad was in the army together. Or the same little. Like, it's just too much shit. It's literally too much shit going on. Like, why is we so connected this way? Why are we so connected? It's too much. I'm telling y'all, that shit weird. I'm not lying. I have no reason to lie about any of this shit, literally. Who the fuck? And you finna piss me off. Big T fast. Bitch, you got veneers? Your ass look like Mr. Potato Head. But anywho, so, yes, y'all, like, it's too much connections. It gives me creepy vibes. Like, literally. We low-key cousins? Low-key. Somebody said let's go ahead and disconnect. Let's go ahead and disconnect. OMG. My town is not even little. Grand Rapids is the second biggest city in Michigan. Oh. My city is literally the second biggest city in Michigan. Like, literally. This is the one time I be telling the truth. I tell the truth a lot. You new bitches, y'all new followers, you don't know me. If you just started watching me this year, bitch, you don't know when I'm lying, when I'm telling the truth, bitch, you know nothing. So don't be talking like you're gang, bitch, you're not gang. You just got in the field with us. You're not even Moose Mafia official yet, bitch. Like, you don't know nothing. You know absolutely nothing. So don't be talking like, oh, she may be lying this. You don't even know. Because you wasn't around. Bitch, I've been doing this for 6 years. You just coming in the last year and think you know some shit you don't. You're not gang. Quit talking like you're gang. You're not Moose Mafia official, bitch. You have to be here at least 3 years to be official Moose Mafia. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I don't. OG status is really when I was dyeing my eyebrows when I first started singing. That's OG Moose Mafia. That's the OG's OG. You new bitches, y'all are baby mooses. Y'all not even mooses for real. Y'all like baby niece or whatever the fuck a baby moose is called. Like, you're not Moose Mafia. Chill. Chill. Anyway, so, yep. Telling the truth, boo. Telling the truth. Thanks, Queen. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Anyways. So now, let's talk about journeys. Everything is not so linear. Oh, is that a fly on my shit? Anywho, Chris needs to get that out. I forgot what I was just gonna say, so forget it. Forget about it. Forget about it. If I actually was signed up to these management, no, I can't do it. Journeys. One thing about journeys are just not even linear. Journeys are roller coaster. Let's talk about living. Let's really talk about, oh, I ended up on the right side of TikTok too. About that Miami shit, I know it's dragging. It's been days. I know, but I'm on the right side because this is what I'm saying. This is the number one fear of me having Moonies, a young daughter. You can do everything, but sometimes the outside influence is much more stronger on a young-minded female adult. You know? And like I said, with the internet, it got these ladies ready to jump into this lifestyle tricking. Oh, if you ain't buying me this, then you ain't buying me that. You ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. Which really is prostituting. But, you know, you fucking for free, then you a dummy, which is life. It's literally the world. We fuck for free. We meet new people, we make love, and we fuck. That's part of the human experience. But what I will say is that that's exactly what's wrong with the internet. The things that get pushed for these young women, they don't have nothing no more. They don't have anything teeny and girly anymore. It's automatic. As soon as I graduate college, I want to be a wig influencer and I want to go meet some tricks. As soon as I graduate high school, I want to do this and I want to do that. But that's just on the internet. I know it's a lot of people that's not on the internet, a lot of young girls that are raised well, going to go to college, going to do their shit, you know, live a nice, normal life. But y'all don't really be knowing what's going on. You know? They don't really be knowing what's going on. They really don't. And one thing about me, though, I'm going to let you figure it out in the real world. I'm gonna let you figure it out. I'm telling you I am. I'm gonna let you go on and figure it out. Just like with my niece. My niece is a teenager. When she come over and she leave, bye. Have fun. When should I expect you back? If you plan on spending the night, just tell me. Don't tell me you're going to come here at 9 and then be like, well, we ended up. Nope, tell me right now because I know you're expecting us for the night. Just tell me the truth. Get it. Trust. It's all about trust. And I think how I'm doing my niece, even though my niece not growing up, Mommy's not growing up how my niece did, I think I'm still going to do the same shit. You going somewhere, tell me, keep it real. Don't let me find out you lied. And go explore the world because it be them people that didn't really explore a lot that really act up. Be socially awkward, me as fuck. Socially awkward, don't know no social cues, don't know how to navigate around people in this world. You go off to college, you get to tweaking the fuck out of college. Now you acting the ass in college because you ain't never been nowhere. You ain't never been to a party. You free for yourself. So now you getting you sucking dicks with whipped cream on them at the Q Dog party and I'm with the noob saying that as soon as they shake that little head, now you suck this dick at them. It's just too much. It's too much. That's why I need my kids to be outside and learn the world. Get as much experience as you can. Not too much. I don't want you to be too overexposed to certain things. But it's a balance. It's a balance. And also another thing too with the problem is it's middle class blacks. That's what it is. It's middle class blacks. I'm telling y'all, it's middle class blacks. It's these black people that did not grow up or even have any proximity to, don't even know what a booster is. But you think you know what tricking is? You only know these things because of the internet, of course, but you never have been in any proximity with these things. These lower class things, I will say. But you haven't been in these things. And now you come to the internet like you know, you don't. It's these middle class black girls that grew up good but are fantasizing a certain lifestyle. I don't know why. The internet. The fucking internet. I literally just seen a video like the real bitches that's getting tricked on is not coming on here and telling us. Duh. You go to a bitch Instagram, she got Chanel, she got this, she got that, but she don't really post on social media. She's getting tricked on. And the bitches that's really getting tricked on are not coming on here giving their sauce like, oh, so I get tricked on this dude I fuck for my rent. This dude I fucked for my phone bill. This dude I just fucked for my 2 Chanels I got yesterday. This dude I had to suck him and his friend's dick for this Birkin. This dude I totally rode him and pegged him for these new Gucci L's. This dude I fucked and sucked all night for... ain't nobody gonna come over and tell you all that. They getting that money in peace. Okay? They getting that money in peace. Like literally. They getting that money and that coin in peace. And that's just period. So I don't know why y'all be listening to these. Well, not y'all, but it's just a young girl. That's why I say these parents, y'all need to be on y'all kids' ass. Get on these teenage girls' ass. It might get to a point where you gotta whoop them. If you don't know how to fight, you better learn. Whoop these kids' ass. See what they watching, pay attention. Listen in, be snoopy a little bit. Oh, eavesdrop on some conversation. I don't care. That's your kid. Bitch, you supposed to know what the fuck going on. Eavesdrop on some conversation. Go through that phone. Figure it out. Because once that, they gonna get into, no. Sons too. But that's only if you got a gay son. Because we talking about tricking and things like that. With sons, I feel like sons is a different conversation because right now I'm talking about the lifestyle of Miami. That's what I'm talking about, the tricking and all that. With sons, but you know, that's a different. Literally, that's common sense. I would think you would know that. That's a different kind of story we're talking about. You know. Thanks, Queen. So yes, but I don't know, honey. I don't know. And they was trying to tell that woman to hang with you. Who? What woman? No, watch your sons too the same way as daughters. I'm talking about 2 different things. That's what I'm saying. And this is another thing, the problem with the internet, right? This is another problem with the internet. I'm literally talking about a certain situation. And because you're so fucking retarded, you said, no, but watch your sons too how you watch your... Bitch, we're not... This is a whole... First of all, That's a whole different conversation for a whole different story, bitch. I'm talking about daughters. This is one thing for the internet that you need to learn. Quit being so retarded. Like, seriously. Use your brain. If I was talking about sons, we'll get to sons. But this is a whole different story, boo. Y'all always want to change it up to something. No, but do this too. No, but you gotta say this too. No, but you gotta shut the fuck up. We know. We ain't talking about that right now. We're not talking about that right now. We're absolutely not. But anywho, but yeah, it's just the internet is. But you wanna know why? Because on the internet, things like that can thrive because the successful black women that we need to be watching and seeing, they not on the internet like that. They enjoying their successful black life out in real life. You know, the degreed ones, the doctorates. I'm talking about the black doctors. They too busy working and actually being successful and living their life. And then, too, you can't be a successful black woman and come on here and tell something, relationship advice, anything, because the internet is going to pick it apart. You could come in here and say you happy. Don't let the internet find one little problem. Oh, no, you not happy. Oh, no, you not. No, because this is... So why would people that know what they doing in real life and secure what they doing in real life come to the internet? The internet don't get no fucks, you know? So that's really why this bullshit just be... And I use it to my advantage. You see me, I use it to my advantage. It can be good in some ways, but one thing about me, when I'm talking to the young girls and the people that follow me, I'm not pushing that bullshit. I do say if you got a pussy, you should never be broke, but that's when you get older, after you done exhausted all options. Yes, sell your pussy and get some money. But go to college, get your degree, have your own money. Don't depend on no nigga for nothing. Nothing. Don't depend on nobody for nothing, honestly. But don't depend on nobody for nothing. And do you. And do you. Thanks, sister. Huh?
My friend wanted to come inside and bring a frog in, but she...
No animals, boo. Y'all play with the frog out there. Benny gonna eat that bitch. Benny gonna eat that hoe. Another love. Girl, she done threw me for a loop, honey. Close that door. Boom. Hey, queen. Anywho. No. I'm actually starting to realize after 2 shots, I think I be drunk. I think I do. Any summer camps? Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck that. Hell no. Girl, you be drunk after 1 shot? Ooh. Shit me. Yeah, she would probably like summer camp for when they get older, absolutely. Not as my babies are little babies. Oh no. My babies are 2 little babies. Nope, not happening. They probably ain't gonna do no summer camps till probably about, let's do 9 and 10. Can we do 9 and 10? Yeah, let's do 9 and 10. 9 and 10, we'll do it. You don't trust her either, I don't trust that either, yeah. Yes. Not even football camps, fuck no. They don't stay overnight. I know. I used to go to loop programs in the summer. I used to go to summer loop, algebra loop. And, no. It's not happening. It's no summer loops. First of all, I don't even think they do algebra loop no more here. But actually, let me look it up because I didn't look up no summer loop programs, even though they're not gonna go, not this summer at least. But The summer loop programs don't be in the side of town that I want my kids to frequent. They be like in the inner city, and no thank you. So I don't want my kids going to summer loops over there. Absolutely not. Yeah, we still got a white membership, boo. They still go. They still go. No, I don't watch Love Island. No, I'm tired of saying that shit. Every time I get on live, somebody talking about Love Island, I think, oh, brother. I keep talking about my Love Island. I'm locked in. I'm not experiencing new connections. I'm not exploring new connections. I'm not. I haven't been impressed. Another love. Nobody on the island won't BC. You won't BC. That's all you guys name in your mouth. You won't BC, boo. You love him down boots. You love him down boots. You want to lick his ass. You never watched it before? No, I don't watch baddies. The only shows I watch, y'all, that's probably why I be so fucking bored, because I don't watch baddies or Love Island shit. The only shows I watch, y'all, is nothing. I don't watch anything. That's why I be so bored. That's why I pick up addictions. That's why I started smoking so much, because ain't shit to watch. Ain't nothing going on TV. I don't watch everything. Y'all name the same shows on Netflix. Did you watch La Berea? Yes. Did you watch I Will Find You? Yes. Did you watch Maternal Instincts? Yes. Did you watch Greenleaf? Yes. Did you watch The Boys? Yes. Did you watch DMV? Yes. Did you watch The Shy? Yes. Did you watch Nemesis? Yes. Did you watch Paradise? Yes. Did you watch All American? Yes. Everything. I watched fucking everything. It's nothing going on, B. It's literally nothing going on. It's nothing going on. Look, naming the same shit I literally just... And don't tell me to watch no show where the lips don't match the words. I'm not watching it. I barely could get past The Heist on Netflix. I only could watch shows where the mouth don't match when at least some of the words look like they could be saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look like you saying the words a little bit, I can get into it. I'm not watching the polygamous and the fuck no. Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Did you watch Welcome to Derry? Yes.
Mama, can I stay inside of my friend's house?
Stay inside of your friend's house. Who's in there?
My friend.
And who else?
Her dad.
Her dad. I would have to meet him. Can I go over there and knock and say hey?
Her dad just walked out, but I think he's still there.
Let's go see. Let's go meet the dad and say, hi, I'm Erica. My daughter would like to play with your daughter.
I don't promise to come.
Just wanted to introduce myself, if that's okay. Where your shoes at? At your friend's house? Okay. I'm going to leave y'all right here so I can get to know him. Where?
Over there, in the greenhouse.
Let's walk around there. Ooh, it's hot. Shit. Okay. Had to ask no crazy shit like that. You know, and that's everybody's prerogative as a parent. That's one thing I love about being a parent. You can raise your kids how you want to raise them, man. But yep, I'm gonna let her out. It was good. I met the mom, the dad. Just was checking in, like, okay. Because you know one thing about it, that's another thing about community. Another thing about community is her daughter comes in my house and plays with my daughter. And sometimes my daughter wants to go in and play over there. You know? And we're going to be living here. We're neighbors. And all that good stuff. I know because of some of the things that you guys have probably been through in your life, it makes you more overprotective. It makes you more this. Let me just tell you something. My mom did that to me too. I grew up to have 110 bodies and a baby daddy that I met at 18, 3 kids, 26, no ring. So you can go ahead and try and, but also at least have a community. At least try and have a community. Like, at least try. My mom went through a lot of shit, so she tried to overprotect me from those things. And she overprotected me so much that I didn't know how to act around people. It gets to a point. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be overprotected, but I also want to be protected. These are my kids. So, she's going to be able to go in their house and play. I also, one thing I have worked on too is my reactions to things. When I be on live and my kids will tell me something and I didn't give you all the reaction that y'all expected on the internet, it's because I've done my research. My sister Alicia was literally a child psychologist. She has a degree in that. I learned from her. My reactions to things, I don't want to overreact to things because then that makes kids scared to even come to you and tell you shit. If something was to happen to my daughter and I was such an overreactor and, oh my God, no, please, or mad, any emotion that you overreact to your children when they come to you, it's not going to make them want to come to you. So when my kids come to me and tell me stuff, I'm like, what? Okay. You know, even if it's like some crazy shit, like on that bus, when they told me about the shit on the bus, and I reacted the way I did, I was pissed in my head, of course. But I'm not going to react that to my children because I want them to be comfortable to come to me and tell me, like, you know what? My mom's not going to overreact. My mom actually understands me. I want my kids to come to me anything. No overreactions with any emotion. We emotionally regulated over here. It's at least in front of the kids. Okay? At least in front of the kids. So, yes, and I don't even like to think like that because that's just weird to even think like that. But because it's happened to me and other people around me, it is in my brain and I know how that goes. But I don't tend to think like that. And I do think my kids will come to me with anything. They do tell me a lot. And I think I've built that bond to where if something was to happen, they would feel comfortable telling me because I've worked on that, you know? So, life is good. Okay, let's drink some orange. Actually, I don't know how to open these orange pops, so I don't have a chaser anymore. No chaser. Oh, I got a juice pouch. I got a juice pouch. Boom, boom, boom. No, I'm just restricted, boo. I'm just restricted. No chaser, need no chaser. Thank you. Exactly that one, exactly that one. I'm finna take the shot, y'all. I gotta breathe. I got to breathe. I got to breathe. But even if she did take the viewer, so why you gotta point it out? Imagine if I was insecure about my views. Imagine if I was insecure and you just cut. Oh shit, you ain't got. Damn. Excuse the hell out of me. Excuse the fuck out of me. Okay? Shit. You'll be at Applebee's tonight. Why? $1 margaritas? Ooh! That means they don't be putting no liquor in there though. You just drinking $1 juice boxes. Literally. Literally. You drinking $1 juice boxes, boo. There's too much going on. It just be too much going on. They don't put not a dash of liquor in that shit. It's just cheap liquor now. They don't put a dash of liquor in that shit. I said what the fuck I said. Okay. I said exactly what the fuck I said and I meant it. They don't put nothing in there. So I learned how y'all taking a full shot. Y'all are moving your tongue out the way to let more drink come in. Or you're pushing your tongue to let more drink come in. My problem was I always had my tongue to the glass instead of just pushing it down and taking it back. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Swallow as you drink. Oh, fuck no. I'm gonna throw up. I'm literally gonna throw up. How tall are you? Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. Somebody said the fuck. Haha. Y'all cracks me up. I think I'm starting to feel some shots. Cause if you satisfy you. Yeah, I'm 5'9", y'all. 5'9", 5'8.5" for real. Every time I go to the doctor, they say 5'8.5". I have yet to get called 5'9" by a doctor, but I'll just say 5'9" just because the niggas I meet that's 5'8". I'd be a little confused. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say I'm 5'9" because when I say I'm 5'8" and a nigga that's 5'8" be right here to me, I be like, okay, I guess I'm 5'9", and I guess. So yeah. Deshae never say he 5'9". Deshae literally is like 5'6". He's like 5'6". I ain't gonna lie, I had a dream I was short one day. One night I had a dream I was short as a bitch. And I couldn't really, it's something about just growing up and being like this height, of course, and getting used to it. And then being short in your dream, it's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm dead ass can't even reach the cabinets. I can't even get to the top shelf. I was pissed. Absolutely. I don't know what kind of dream it was, y'all. The main parts I remember of the dream was I was short. My baby daddy, it was not that baby daddy. It was like, it was Chris, but it was like, he looked different. I don't know how to explain it. I will never forget that dream. It was Chris, but it wasn't Chris. It was like Chris, but like if you if you added somebody else to Chris, that's who it was. I was like, okay, I can get into this. I can damn sure get into this. But yeah, that dream was crazy. That dream was fucking crazy. No, as a short girl, you're not gonna be able to dream you tall because guess what? You have never experienced that. I've experienced being short before. Like, I know what it feels like to be short. I've literally been a kid before and grew into my height. I used to be 5'2", probably in like 7th grade, 6th grade. So I've been short. You can't dream about being tall if like you don't even know what it's like to be tall. You've never even walked around and seen the top of the shelves. You've never laid down and your legs was too long. You never got in the tub and you couldn't get all the way in the tub because your legs was touching the faucet. You couldn't play. And then, y'all, I used to try and play with my pussy. Hold on. Get into this. I used to try and play with my pussy on the tub faucet. Remember they used to tell you, turn the tub faucet on, put it directly in your coochie, like scooch all the way up and put it on your coochie. Bitch, I'm trying to do that, legs twisted the fuck up. Bitch, I damn near drowned. Bitch, my legs long as a bitch. Bitch, I can't even get close to this shit. I can't even. Bitch, my damn right leg is in the sink. Left leg can't even get up to the. Bitch, the left leg touched the shower head. I'm like, how the fuck? How the fuck they playing with their pussy like that? Then I was like, oh, this is for short bitches. Like, this is for bitches whose legs is 12 centimeters. I get it now. I totally fucking get it. So I couldn't play with my pussy in the tub, and I was pissed as fuck. I was pissed as fuck, but that's one of the times I learned I was tall. That's when I learned I was tall. After that, it was on like Donkey Kong. Cause my mama, she 5'7", and she used to think she was tall. She like they say 5'7" is tall for a girl. Where? The fuck? But anyway, actually 5'7". Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. But because I'm tall, I don't really notice. So. Yeah. You did everything and above. Mm-hmm. I think the average height for a woman is 5'6", 5'7", right? 5'4" is the average? No way. Last time I checked, 5'6" was the average. 5'6" had to be the average. 5'6" has to be the average. Average female height. 5'3". We're getting smaller. 5'3". I have never grew up and heard the average was 5'3". I thought that shit was 5'5", 5'6", 5'7". 5'3" is the average. So if I'm 5'9", 5'3" gotta be like right here. 5'3", what's 6 inches? Let's see. If I'm sucking him, maybe like 6 inches is like this. 5'3" gotta be right here. Gotta be right here. It has to. It has to be. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get that. So I can model. Models don't be 5'9". Models be 6'1". Models be 6'1". Models be 5'11" at least. Well, with heels on, they gotta be 6'1" at least with heels, at least. At least. Well, I never modeled. I actually was in a pageant before. A little lore for me, but because my mama never used to take pictures, I don't have any. But I was in a pageant before, and I didn't make it past the first round because my mom just threw me out to the woods. My mom thought just because I could sing that I also had the stage presence as well. Like, and then she signed me up with this one girl. She gave me singing lessons with this one girl. And I remember it too because her boyfriend had these big ass earlobes with rings inside of it. Oh! What the fuck was that about? He had these big ass earlobes with rings in them. Ugh! I remember because I was sitting in the back of the car and I'm steady looking at his ears. I had to be about, I don't know what age. I do not remember none of my ages from when I was a kid. But I remember I'm sitting in the back and I'm steady looking at his ears like, is this like a disease or something? Like, is this normal? What are you doing with your earlobes? Why are they so fucking big? Like, why are they literally so fucking big? I mean, I done seen, you know, circle ones like this. I mean, his earlobes it looked like big ass earrings. I'm like, okay. And then, mind you, I'm a sheltered kid. So I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm sheltered. I don't go nowhere. I don't watch nothing. We don't have cable. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the real world except what my mama tell me. So when I meet this new person and I see these earlobes, I'm like, okay, bet. And I'm steady getting distracted. So she trying to teach me, what song was we doing? We was doing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. And I kept getting stuck on it. It's the climb. I'm getting stuck on the ending climb. Bitch, I'm stuck because his earlobes bigger than my motherfucking pussy. That's what I'm stuck on. Why his earlobes look like that? What's going on? And she's like, are you okay? Like, it's just, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bitch, no, I'm not okay. Why is his earlobes like this? Like, it's just too much going on. So, wait, what was the point of this? Oh, my mom had me in a pageant. She got me in some singing lessons. I was distracted in the singing lessons. And I didn't make it past the first round. And I actually made a friend at the pageant too. So when I didn't make it past the first round, I found her and I gave her a hug and then I cried. But because I was too scared to cry in front of my mom, I held my tears back when I really just wanted to cry in that moment. Well, I wasn't scared of my mom. It's because my mom never cried in front of me. So I didn't really think crying was like a normal thing to do. Yeah. I didn't think it was a normal thing to do. So I didn't really, you know. But yeah, it was too much going on. It was too much. You had gauges. Gapes. Gapes or gauges? What they called? Wait, I just lost it. I literally just seen your comment. I literally just seen your comment. Oh, let me check my cameras. All right, looking good in sleep. Gauges. Oh, I hate them. I mean, I think they look super cool for like little circles. When you get into a point where you can fit 16 dicks inside of it, you're doing too much. When it gets to a point where your girl is a double D and you can fit her titty in your earlobe gauge, you doing way too much. It gets to a point where if I can fit my whole two fists in between your earlobe, are you bored or what are you doing this for? Like, what are you literally doing that for? I haven't seen that in so long, though. I haven't seen that in so long. Exactly. That shit is literally scary as fuck. That's scary. It's a cultural thing. Let's look it up. Gauges, earlobes, culture. This says Egyptian culture. Bitch, the nigga I seen with it was not from Egypt. So I'm confused. He's not Egyptian. So what culture? Was he culturally appropriating these earlobes? Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me I should have smacked the shit out of him because he's culturally appropriating these big earlobes? I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. I should have smacked the shit out of him. Okay, next time I see a motherfucker that I know is not in that culture with them big earlobes, I'm smacking the fuck out of him. I'm smacking the shit out of him. I'm telling you I am. I'm telling you I am. I have to. Not that y'all telling me it's somebody's culture and they playing with it like it's a costume. Bitch, my culture, not your costume, bitch. Dead homies. Dead homies, my culture, not your costume, bitch. So what's going on? Fuck. I'm so irritated now. Now I'm pissed as a bitch. Now I'm ready to fight about this shit, B. Now I'm ready to really let loose on these niggas. I'm so fucking pissed, man. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm so fucking pissed it don't make no sense. This shit fucked up out here. This shit fucked up, man. This shit is fucked up. Fucked up like a bitch. Okay, anywho. What y'all to yap about now? What y'all to yap about now? Where you from? I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Michigan. Then every time I get drunk, y'all be seeing, oh, this, they, oh, hold on. Let me chill. Let me chill. Daddy chill. Daddy chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. Daddy chill. What happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? Let me think. What happened yesterday? What you mean what happened yesterday? Nothing. I'm doing the same shit. I love you too, queen. This chaser is not it. I think I'm going